brandy whiskey. All this shit. Yeah. I need it.
Oh yeah.
Come.
Well, tell me about it. Right, yeah, but I mean, all right, yeah. Tell me, can I tell what you're talking about? We're talking.
Town's run down by shit jobs.
Yeah.
Really.
That's no jobs around here, is there?
No jobs.
Right.
I got refused from McDonald's 3 times.
Everyone gets pissed off because you go to the job centre, you go and sign on, and
Talk a bit louder.
you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You get it's still bollock you and all this shit. Stop your money and all that. It's bullshit, man.
That's bullshit. Absolute crap.
So the shit about how they're going to stop you from getting job seekers if you've been jobless for so long, but there's no jobs to get.
That's the problem, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because everything's been computerized now. All the jobs are computer jobs, really, apart from warehouse work.
Yeah.
There's no mechanical, no use for mechanicals.
No, it's all computers now.
Like, well,
I was doing mechanic.
Yeah.
See, I'm right because I specialise in computers. I deal with computers every day.
Computers start to piss me off, to be honest with you. I was really good. That teacher taught me to read.
Yeah.
Computers.
Oh, I used to have basic Linux 81.
Maths English, innit? I'm not very good. I'm good with hands on shit.
Oh.
So, Dan, what did Lee say to you the other day?
Say about how he's asked me if he wanted to come over later on because he was getting 500 quid.
When was that?
Tuesday. Last Tuesday.
Oh, right. So he was getting 500 quid. Who's that coming from? Where was that from?
He said it was coming from his mum. Apparently she's going down the money shop and getting some money.
Aha. So obviously he tried cashing a cheque because I just got a letter from my bank. I got a letter from my bank account today, saying that someone was trying to cash a cheque for £500, and it was refused because I did not have £500 in the account. So it's just as well. So it's obviously that Lee did nick the cheque slips. I trusted Lee.
What bank you with?
Well, I didn't really. But I've got Halifax. They're very good. They stopped the cheque because I didn't have enough money in my account, fortunately.
Yeah,
so I'm not going to let. I mean, he's never coming back up here. Lee's completely banned now. So Lee, if you ever watch this film, you're completely banned. Okay, you're not allowed up here anymore. You steal from too many of your friends. We were talking about that earlier, weren't we? About stealing from your mates and stuff. Yeah. Come on.
Money.
If they want to do the Jesus thing, I'll do the fucking Jesus thing. Judas. He wants to play Judas, he can play. If he wants to play Judas, I gave him a cross for his birthday. So if Lee wants to play Judas, Lee can be Lee is Judas. Trying to steal 500 quid off my bank account, a little cunt.
I was saying sometimes it's a good thing not having too much money, otherwise it would have been gone.
I actually have got money, but I've got it in a different account.
Okay, it's a good thing you haven't got it in
that account. Yes, it was luckily it was the first week I had my wages paid into that account.
Yeah.
Yes, Tanty.
And there's these 4 cheques stolen from my.
You know what Louise Wales?
Right.
Do you? Yeah, you do.
I spoke to the police about it. I didn't mention his name because I told them that he just got released from prison. I don't want him to get arrested. I don't want him to go back inside on my account. Well, he didn't go away with it. He didn't get away with it. But I'm not. So I'm being very generous by not telling the police. It was him. But now I know for sure it was him because he's the only one who knew where the checkbook was.
Between them, they stole money.
Funny coincidence that he says I'm getting 500 quid and that I wrote that. That was the amount of money someone tried to report.
Yeah.
I am.
So there's no shadow of a doubt. That was definitely Lee Hill who nicked that fucking check.
What about the laptop?
They probably did that as well. Who else?
Even cheesy.
Who else's laptop did he nick?
Right. Well, mine was nicked when he was living there.
Yeah.
So I have
how
reason
long
to
have you
believe.
known Lee for?
Well, I've known him for 8 years.
I've known him for about a year and a half.
Yeah.
Something like that.
It's quite weird how you can.
Because he was living with me when
you
he
think
committed
people are right, and then suddenly just change the deck, and they're not who you think they are. It's
sad.
It is sad.
Well, it's like. I mean, last year Russell died, right? And that was really sad. As far as I'm concerned, now Lee's dead. Because if I see him again, I'll fucking kill him. You know what I mean? I know for sure.
Need to get on.
If I see him again, I'll tear that fucking cross off. No, I'll leave it on him.
No, you shit.
I tell him to remember.
That's honest, I did like the post you put there about needing the cross now.
Yeah.
Really?
Trying to grab enough of it.
Yeah, of course you can. Help yourself. Yeah. There should be plenty left. Cold one though. Yeah. The thing is, it's like saying, you know, like you gave him a rib over his head, didn't you?
Is it bud there? Is it bud?
Have you tried Cheques? Do you
Yeah,
like them?
I have.
I like them actually. They're quite nice. Different taste.
It's
I'm only buying the Budweiser because it's cheaper at the moment.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
But it's, quite, it's 13 quid for 18 at the moment.
These are 3.6.
Yeah.
And the other ones are at least 4.
Oh, you don't drink that heavy bit, do you? That heavy beer, do you?
Oh,
the 9%.
I do like a can of cider.
Oh, I can't stand that, man. I can't stand that. I can't
I'll
stand being
one,
that right.
and I'll see how I feel. Like say.
Yeah, but the thing is, I can't drink strong cider, strong lager, because of the fact that I drink all night long.
Yeah.
I drink all evening.
Yeah.
I don't drink to get drunk. I drink to socialise with my friends.
Yeah, I like.
You know, that's the
time.
reason. Yeah, but that's the reason. I mean, the point
Well,
is.
I drink one.
The point is, I'm the only one here who's working, right?
Yeah.
So I am getting a regular wage. I've got money, and I've got a little to buy, right? Which is why I don't mind buying beer. Yeah, I'll have a Budweiser. No, I have a Hollander actually. I have a Hollander. Yeah, I do want a Hollander. Yeah. But the point is, I'm working because I'm working. I don't mind paying for the beer, but I'm only still going to buy 20 cans a day, or you know, I'm not going to buy more than I used to.
Yeah.
Because I bought this. All I buy every day is what I was buying when I had no money anyway.
Yeah.
So I still only buy £20 of glass and £20 and £10 of beer a day. I only spend the same amount every day, so I'm not overspending, sort of thing. It's nice to have a little bit of a nest egg, sort of thing, for emergencies. But I'm so glad that cheque was stopped. That was. Yeah. I knew it was legal.
That was
you got an angel over you, Bill.
Huh?
Yeah.
You got an angel.
I'm lucky I didn't have my money in that account. If it had any sense, we'd nick the credit cards, but then again, they wouldn't be able to use it because they don't need the PIN number.
Yeah, exactly.
As always, I keep money on me. I've never really trusted him. So he's not allowed up here anymore.
Well, I know.
That's permanent. He nicked from you today, and you were feeding him and housing him.
Yeah.
And it's your laptop?
My laptop, my first
Sorry, I've
BlackBerry
known
I had.
Your first what?
A while.
First BlackBerry I had went missing whilst
Yeah.
I was sleeping.
It's
Apparently
sad.
the front door was found wide open in the morning, even though I lock it every night and sleep with the keys.
Yeah.
There's no way the door could have been open unless someone left it open. So
That fucks up, because once one person fucks up, you always have suspicion.
Yeah.
But everybody else, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, I don't this time, because I know for certain it was Lee. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. Even when he nicked the coins as well.
That's why I'm really careful about it.
I'm really upset about it. I'm not surprised, but I am upset about it.
Yeah.
Just don't trust Lee.
Lee.
Me, bumping
Yeah.
into you.
I bumped into you today, sitting out in that bed.
What was it you were saying, Ashley? About Lee?
About Lee, owing people money.
Hey?
Owing people money.
How many people did he owe money to?
Well, he done it wrong to my brother.
What did you do to your brother?
Because he.
A bit, 1,000?
I've had some. Alright, and broke us the pills. Lee, the bundle was light.
Yeah.
150.
Yeah, Ashley.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
The thing is, I don't want to. The police know that they got nicked about me. Because the check didn't get cashed, sort of thing.
I know that he owes.
I'd rather deal with him internally.
Yeah.
Within the, not with. I'd rather not. I've told the police. I even told the police this. I said, because these days just come out of prison, I don't want to get him nicked again. Yeah. But we do have to deal with him. We just have to ban him.
That's what I'll probably do the same thing you done. So like keep it off. Mind you, if the check hadn't been actually cashed and you hadn't got the money, then I would have gone to the police and said, look, I don't want you in charge, but I want that money back.
Yeah, I would have. That's what I would have done. That's what I would have done. I was fortunate that he didn't get the money. But the point is, we have to deal with him now.
Yeah.
He's fucked off too many of us now. Too many people. fucked off you, he's fucked off Ash, King and stuff.
Fucked off me as well, Bill.
And yeah.
Well,
Someone needs to give him a good punch up or something.
my
You know,
flat
someone needs to sort him out.
Yeah.
Someone needs to take him by the horns.
I had my flat searched by the police twice because of.
I'm not having it. I can't have him up here anymore.
Yeah.
That's got to be permanent now.
stealing off my friends.
Sometimes you have to deal with things, you know.
Yeah.
I think because if it goes back in the net, it'll be like, oh, I'm on holiday again.
Yeah.
Someone needs to say,
Fuck!
punch him in the face
Right.
and fucking sort his head out.
Told us some week, yeah.
It's not nice.
We were £3 light.
I mean, I know we're not an innocent. Well, we are actually. We're very nice people.
Yeah.
That's the fucking thing. We get stoned, we get drunk. We're very, very nice people.
Yeah.
So
So
why
saying
is
about
some cunt
Hatfield
like that
We didn't
nicking
quite
off
have it,
us?
we had to get up,
Same
get
like
out of the
Hatfield
house,
earlier.
go
So everyone said
to
it's such a
work,
bad
yeah.
place, and yeah, it's run down.
They
Not a lot of
came
people have
up on
money, a
my
lot of people
door
either drink or smoke weed,
Oh.
take drugs. But we're
We
all
got
nice,
that
or most of us are nice people. You
Yeah.
don't walk bump into someone and someone's going to start fighting in the street. Like, you say hi to someone in the street, they tend to be quite nice, even if they are generally saying that at night.
Yeah.
You know, we're still nice people. It's not a bad place.
It's just that you get the odd bad apple
Yeah,
that spoils it.
yeah, exactly.
That spoils, tries, you know, that
They
sort
went
of
off
like
the head.
tries to take advantage of other people.
Went off
Yeah.
his head about.
I mean, I've got nothing against people stealing from shops. I say, go ahead if you can get away with it. Even if you get nicked,
Exactly.
it's your fault.
Yeah.
Like if you can get away with it, go ahead.
Let them off.
But
Your
But
friends is
the
one
point
that-
is when you got pals,
Yeah.
because everybody's in the same boat. Literally
Especially
in the
like
same
us, when
boat.
we're already willing to give.
Yeah.
If we're willing to give, why do they?
Well, I give what I can. Like I say, I can afford to pay for the beer because I'm working. I appreciate that. I can afford to pay for a bit of glass because I'm working. But I like to share my joints with my pals. It gives me something to do, to talk to, people to talk to. And you have a good night, I have a good night. Then that is what quality of life is.
Yeah.
You know. I can do exactly what I want to do in my own fucking house. If you don't like it, you can fuck off. Kind of attitude.
Yeah, of course.
But I don't want pals.
Bill.
I don't want pals who are gonna fucking come here and then nick my fucking checks or whatever, try and pull me over. That's crap. You don't nick off your buddies. That's a cardinal rule.
Yeah.
You never steal from your friends.
Not one rule.
Okay, if you want to do a burglary, you can risk. No, don't do burglary. I don't like burglary either.
Yeah. I mean,
That's nasty because
that's why
it's private property.
Still wait
Yeah.
for it
A
to
bank, yeah, that's fair game. A bank is fair
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
A supermarket, that's fair game. If that's what you want to do.
I mean, the thing
You
with the
know.
burglary that he actually committed is that he was living with me at the time that he committed it, so my flat got searched.
Yeah.
So at 2 o'clock in the morning, after I've just spent an hour down the police station trying to get my keys back, I get back home, the police let themselves into my flat with my keys and start searching the place because of burglary.
That's invasion of your privacy as well.
But it's not just that, it's that it was actually a friend of his that he went and burgled. He found out she was out of town that night, so they decided to go break
It was
in.
a friend of his.
It was a friend of his.
Oh,
Someone he's supposed
joking.
to have slept with in the past.
Oh, that is cuntish.
Apparently he was round there all the time because he knew everything that was there because he's the one that was round there setting it all up for her. So
Who are you on about?
the burglary that he went inside for.
Lee Hill.
Louise.
Michelle.
It wasn't a stranger or anything like that.
No,
No.
it was one of his
That's
friends.
even worse.
Because he went over there in the afternoon, like to
That's
see what was
terrible.
going on that. Spoke to her and she said that she was going out to Watford that night. That's why he came home and started planning it. As soon as it was late enough that she would have been gone, 4 of them went
God.
round there and started breaking into the place and got caught there. But
Right.
No, because he done that as well with the girl with Louise Wales. They were
I
stole
don't
off an
know
old
the rules,
man.
But I know they tried to break into
They stole money off an old man.
No, that is not good. That's not good.
Louise.
I don't mind. I mean, I mean, the thing is, if I mean, I know a lot of people. A lot of my mates are sort of like, you know, robbing banks, and that's a fair crime, you know. But when you nick off your mates, when you burgle your fucking mates,
yeah. It's bad enough that you nick everything when they're there, but when you then break in, especially as when they're there, you know.
that's one advantage of a tower block. So I don't know, my neighbours know me.
Yeah.
They have security cameras on every floor.
Yeah.
So someone does
was it your
break
next door neighbour that was round last week when I was here? Yeah, so I know your next door
Well,
neighbour, so he knows who I am.
No, he's a good mate.
So you think about it, even if I was like, I decided fuck it, Phil's out, I'm going to go burgle this place. Your next door neighbour,
Everybody
they're
knows
going to
about
know.
work.
Yeah.
Everybody knows I'm not working. I'm not worried about that.
Yeah.
But now that I know for certain about that 500 quid,
Well, you do going to work every morning.
I'm getting money from. I'm getting 500
You're
quid.
going to work
Honestly.
every morning. Coffee, so that many doors.
You know.
But last night,
That was a big
Yeah.
mistake to tell you, wasn't it? Thank you very
Well,
much.
You
sir.
wake up.
You're a good pal.
No,
You're an
I
excellent
smoke
pal.
really, it's fucking
So
really
anything
bad.
else you want to say to the
Last night I
camera?
went to sit there,
Yes.
Just say, Lee, fuck off. You know,
Phil,
Lee, fuck off. You're not welcome in Hatfield. We all know Lee Hill now. Now we all know Lee Hill. Go away. You're not welcome in Hatfield.
And remember, if you're going to do anything stupid, don't tell someone else because you will get caught out.
Right.
As proved with this money.
Yes, on this film. Now, what are we going to call it?
I only been going home last night. He was empty last night. I saw him coming in.
Yeah.
The door shut. I saw Pearl today.
But now we do know exactly what he's been up to.
You know Pearl?
He's absolutely banned. If we're going to build a neighbourhood, if we want to build a neighbourhood, it's got to be built on trust.
Yeah. It's the same with friendship.
With friendship,
you've got to have friends that you can trust.
But it's nice to have a neighbourhood with friends, isn't it?
Exactly, yeah.
That's what builds the neighbourhood, though. Having a good group of
with
pals.
my block, I know my next door neighbour. I don't speak to her much, but I know her, so I say hi every now and again. But I don't really know anyone that I'm mates with in my block.
I mean, really, at the end of the day, I am a bit selfish because I don't go anywhere. I let people come to me.
But that proves that people care. Otherwise they
it does.
turn up, are they?
Yeah, it doesn't prove that people care because if they nick me,
Good point. But the people that do come up here every so often, they travel to you and they don't take things.
No, I know.
They're the people that
99%. It's Lee who Lee's been doing all this.
Yeah, I mean, I used to sit here. You know when I used to come around I used to sit here every time I go to the loo trying to pick your butts up to take them home. So I used to sit there and watch it, and I was thinking, I don't really want to be here because I don't want to be part of the blame for it.
No, I can understand that. No, I understand. It's Lee who's been fucking trying to fuck me off.
Yeah.
So anyway, Lee, you're guilty now. Fuck off and get out of our town. Stop recording? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I lose my temper.